What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode. We are here with episode 11 of the prep series. So we are exactly 2 weeks out from stepping on show day on May 20th. So show day is really right around the corner. Now this is the time where I kind of just zone in, dial in, everything gets a little bit more serious. It is the morning right now, so we're about to hit the gym right away. I already had my morning breakfast, so I'm ready to go. Got my shaker cup already right here with my pre-workout. Yeah, it is an arm day. Gonna do another commentary, but other than that, let's get this video rolling.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight.
Alright, so we are back with another commentary over this arm day video. Like I said earlier, we are 2 weeks out until show day, which means we have 1 week left until we hit peak week, which I'm super excited about. Always love the carb up days because that's when we introduce back a lot of more food, but did kind of want to show you guys my weigh-in. So as you can see here, did hit below the 145s, and now we're in the 144s, which honestly I'm not super worried about. I feel like during the carb up phase that's going to bring me back up to the weight I want it to be, but overall I do feel pretty good with the way I look so far, and I know once we hit the carb up week it's going to look even better. Main kind of goal when it comes to the carb up, just to make sure you're coming into the show full and like your muscles aren't super depleted and whatnot. But so when it comes to overall training so far, strength is pretty good. My workouts have been feeling great. I do have a few days every now and then, especially with the cardio sessions, where it kind of gets to me a little bit mentally. I think that's one of those things when it comes down to the winding days, it's you get that feeling of just wanting to get this prep done and over with. But again, it's just one of those days where you just got to push through, persevere, and kind of get through it and move on to the next day. It's honestly taking it day by day at this point, but eventually when it's all said and done, once you hit show day and you kind of finish the job, like I said in past videos, it's just so much rewarding at that point. But yeah, we're gonna keep pushing. Then here's the physique update, and like I said, I do feel pretty good with the way I look. Just fine-tuning things from here on out. Again, working on posing, which is the main thing. Started practicing with the shorts on finally, so trying to get used to that, and honestly just trying to showcase my strong points. I think the main thing right now is just being able to hold each pose and keeping up with that endurance, just in case the comparison phase takes longer than expected. But again, it's one of those things you just got to prepare for and expect that, and kind of just do your best with it. But yeah, we just keep going, keep working on it, and then hopefully on show day all that practicing is going to translate well. So yeah, we're excited for that, and that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. Alright, so we finished that up. Solid workout again. I'm feeling pretty good, as you heard in the commentary. But now we're gonna get a little head start on the peak week planning. So gonna head to the store real quick, grab a few staples, and then kind of show you guys what I normally get for the carbing up phase, which starts on Sunday. So, but yeah, I don't do anything super crazy. I don't try to go outside of the box too much when it comes to the carbing up phase. I like to keep it simple, keep it straightforward with sticking with the foods that my body's used to. But yeah, if anything, I'll head to the store and I'll show you guys what I'm gonna get. All right, so first things first, we're gonna get the carb source. So I'm just gonna go with the jasmine rice here. We're gonna snag up 4 of them.
Just to watch them go to flames. Try to break down my confidence while your bullets ricochet. Oh, you hit me hard.
And also too, I normally like to incorporate rice cakes, but considering I already have some at home, we're not gonna snag up any for today, but rice cakes is another staple that I like to go with during peak week, as well as show day too, just to help keep my carbs up. But yeah, we already got some, so not gonna buy any today. Then I'm also low on yogurt as well, so we're gonna snag 3 of them because it is 3 for $9. So again, using the Too Good. All right, so as you saw, just picked up a few things at Walmart, nothing super crazy. Like I said before, I don't like to do anything super complicated when it comes to the carb up phase. So as you saw, I picked up a few bags of rice and kind of just the usual staples that I normally eat throughout this whole prep. Again, it's one of those things you don't want to switch things up too much because, again, you don't know how it's going to affect your body. So with this prep's peak week plan, if anything, the way I kind of design how my peak week kind of goes is usually I do a carb up days or a carb up day on the Sunday. I kind of use that as a little test run to see how my body looks the next day and kind of emulate as if show day is going to be, you know, the following day after that. Then I reset the next few days until Thursday, where I slowly carb up again and make adjustments if I need to. Whether it's increasing the carbs, lowering down the carbs, I'm gonna use those 2 days to kind of just manipulate a few things if needed, just to ensure that I show up on show day the best version as possible. But with that said, I'm gonna do a little bit of an audible with this vlog. So it is 2 weeks out right now, and with the schedule I have at work, it is gonna take up the majority of my time. So when it comes to filming, don't think I'd be able to film as often as I like. So I'm gonna combine this with a 1 week out full day of eating video, which you'll see will be the carb up day, which will be on Sunday. So we're gonna wrap up for today, and then the next clip will be the start of peak week. So catch y'all then. All right. So it is finally Sunday, May 14th, aka the beginning of peak week. So like I said in the last clip, this is gonna be the carb up day. So what I'm trying to do here is emulate what I'm gonna do on the Friday. When it comes down to like carbon up and whatnot, I kind of just keep everything the same when it comes to my macros and kind of just increase the carbs. So for the majority of this prep, I've been hitting 185 grams of protein, 165 grams of carbs, and 40 grams of fat. That said, the carbs will spike up all the way to, I'm gonna try out 270, 280 for today, and then kind of just test it out tomorrow to see how I overall look. So that's basically just adding another 100 grams of carbs on top of what I've been doing through prep this whole time. So again, the main idea behind this is to do a little test run, see how I look the next day, carved up with those numbers, and then kind of reset the next few days after that and make an adjustments if I need to. So to begin the day, we're gonna start off with the meal that you guys seen the most. It is 1 serving of cream of wheat, got some blueberries, peanut butter, added syrup, and then I'm gonna add yogurt in there as well for a little extra protein. This one, we got the egg whites, we got the honey ham, and then the rice cake down there. So that's the meal that's gonna kick off my day. And then what I have over here is the rest of my meals packed up because I am going to work, so I'm gonna eat the majority of this meal at work. And ideally, I wanna finish all my meals by around like 8 o'clock. That way it gives my body enough time to digest everything. But yeah, these are all the meals. We got meal number 1. And then yeah, I'll show you guys the macros right now. Alright, so just finished up the last leg day of this prep. Just sitting outside my work right now. I'm about to take some protein powder for some post-workout. So right now, again, using the diesel protein. So that one has 0 carbs, 0 fats, all protein powder, 27 grams. So I already got it ready in my shaker cup. So this is gonna knock out a huge chunk of my protein intake for the day. And I kind of do that just because I want the majority of my carbs to come from whole foods to help me keep me full, and I just enjoy it a little bit more that way. But yeah, I'm gonna drink this up and then gonna have the rest of the meals at work. Alright, so for meal number 2, we got the chicken sandwich over here. So literally it's the Silver Hills bread. I've got 2 slices in there. Got a chicken burger, or chicken patty I should say, and then 2 pieces of turkey bacon. So getting another protein dense meal. Still carbs are a little bit on the moderate range, but yeah, this is meal number 2. Show you guys what the macros are right now. Alright, so for the next meal that we have on schedule is gonna be one of my higher carb meals, and we are actually switching up the rice this time around. So we're actually gonna go with the jasmine rice from Uncle Ben. So 0 sodium in this one because I am adding more through, or I'm adding the sodium through the seasoning. So literally simple chicken and rice, as you can see over here. And this one here compared to the other rice that I use, 85 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fat, 9 grams of protein. So gonna have 2 of these. One's gonna be a little bit later, but definitely a meal I look forward to just because it's very, very filling. But yeah, this is meal number 3. Here are the macros. Alright, so it's a few hours later, so I like to keep my meals spaced apart. I think with this meal, it's gonna be about 3 hours later since my last one, but here we have another rice meal. This time switched up the protein source, so instead of chicken we got cod. So I think this is one of the first times you guys see me eat like fish. Usually I have this at night, so with this I'm just getting it in a little bit earlier because I do want to finish my meals before 8 just to make sure my body is able to digest everything and I don't feel bloated the next day. But yeah, this is technically my second last meal, so we got one more to go after this. Then here we go again. Here are the macros for this one. Alright, so we made it home from work and I'm just gonna have my last meal of the day because it is 7:30 right now, so we're almost hitting the 8 o'clock mark. So with this one, making it super simple, all I have to do is just finish the rest of my carbs to hit the rest of my macros. So what I have here, we're finishing off the day with these cinnamon apple rice cakes. So I'm gonna actually have 4 of these, and then I'm gonna have a half a serving of peanut butter as well, which I'll just grab it later, but 4 of these. And with that being said, that brings up my total macros to the targets that I've been trying to hit, but there's the final numbers. So yeah, I'll read it to you right now. Basically, we're at 185 grams of protein, 287 grams of carbs, and 37 grams of fat. So yeah, I'm gonna see how my body feels the next day and kind of just monitor it to see how it goes with my my upper body workout. And if everything's fine and everything checks out, then we're gonna do the exact same thing on the Friday. So again, want to end everything at around 8 o'clock just to make sure my body's able to digest everything and I don't feel as bloated or any bloat the next day. And I don't think I touched on this either, but my water intake is definitely going up for these last few days. So definitely been chugging a lot of water to help flush out everything and kind of just making sure, again, my body's primed and ready to go by Saturday. There will be a point on the Friday where I do cut out water or just keep it very minimal, but that'll be explained in a later video. But yeah, just a few days left until we hit the stage, so gonna keep you guys updated. The next few videos are probably just gonna be uploaded a little bit later because I do plan on doing a 1 day out video and the actual show day video. So that's gonna be uploaded hopefully sometime next week. There might be a little bit of delay because of like editing and whatnot and kind of just relaxing for a bit, but those will be up very, very soon. But yeah, a few days left. Hope you guys enjoyed the series so far. If you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. If you're in the Winnipeg area, buy some tickets too. It is May 20th. So, but yeah, other than that, catch you all in the next video. Peace.